Lady Gaga, the monster of messaging. Her parade of fashionable face wear at this year's MTV Video Music Awards turned a public health recommendation into what she calls the simple act of kindness.
You're kind right now. You're wearing a mask in this interview with me. We have cameras around us. Everybody here has a mask on. These are kind acts. Wear a mask.
We weren't ones to argue. She had invited us into her home, after all, one once owned by the late Frank Zappa. It was in this studio where she recorded her latest album, Chromatica, which, despite the pandemic, is her 6th consecutive #1 album.
There's not one song on that record that's not true. Not one.
Chromatica is a dance party. It's a return to her electropop roots. But when you listen to the lyrics, it's more like a diary and not a happy one.
What was the darkness? What was so dark about that particular time?
I mean, honestly, Lee, I totally gave up on myself. I hated being famous. I hated being a star. I felt exhausted and used up.
Used up, not by the industry or by her fans, but by the very entity she created. Lady Gaga had cast such a long shadow that Stephanie Germanotta, her real name, was all but left behind.
This is the piano I've had for so many years. I've written so many songs on this piano.
That very one?
Yes, and I think, oh my gosh, what's so special, this piano. I love this piano. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I went from looking at this piano and thinking, you ruined my life.
That's how you thought originally?
No, during this time, I was like, you made me Lady Gaga. My biggest enemy is Lady Gaga. That's what I was thinking. My biggest enemy is her. What did you do? You can't go to the grocery store now. If you go to dinner with your family, somebody comes to the table. You can't have a dinner with your family without it being about you. It's always about you. All the time it's about you. And your outfits. Look at your outfits. Why you gotta be like that? Hello, sir.
The last time we met was back in 2016 in Central Park.